Ayush, go ahead with the introduction first.
Oh, um, Good evening, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Ayush Mombe. I belong to Dhamtari, Chhattisgarh. I have done my Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering from SSTC Bhilai. Now, after completing my BTech, I joined IIT Bhubaneswar and pursuing my Master of Technology in Manufacturing Engineering. My MTech project is numerical and experimental investigation of single point incremental forming for titanium alloy sheets. Um, my MTech lab project was fabrication and design and fabrication of CNC setup for electrochemical machining. At present, I am health and hygiene secretary of my hostel and also co-head at events team in our cultural fest. And at my BTech college, I led a management team for industrial trip and was a part of robotics team as a coordinator. And I also like to meet new people and interact with them, which helps me to understand their perspective as well. Apart from this, my hobbies are book reading, cooking, bike riding, and vlogging. Thank you.
What kind of books do you read, Ayush?
Sorry, ma'am.
What kind of books do you read? कैसी books पढ़ते हो?
Ma'am, books from which I can learn something, ma'am.
Every book is meant to give you learning only, knowledge only.
Uh, I mean, ma'am, not like novel and things, um, um, like ma'am, Atomic Habits. From that book, I learned some habits, and one book is like how to improve yourself. So that
Is it a fictional one or non-fictional one? कौन से पढ़ते हो? Fictional के non-fictional?
non-fiction,
Difference क्या होता है fictional और non-fictional में?
ma'am. Fictional means it can't be real, ma'am. And non-fictional means it related to real, uh, or like from anyone past, or they are giving any example from anyone lives and giving a lesson from that.
Ayush, intrinsic reading और extrinsic reading क्या होता है?
Sorry, ma'am.
Intrinsic reading और extrinsic reading क्या होता है? Books पढ़ते हो ना? उसमें ये terminologies तो होती है.
Sorry, ma'am. I don't have any.
Okay. Tell me about your strength and weakness.
Ma'am, my strengths, ma'am, I led many teams. So in my college, like here in master college also and a bachelor college also. So I have a good leadership skills and I am a good team player. As I have done many projects in my BTech and MTech level in team, and I have good technical knowledge as I have used in my projects, and I completed them successfully. And also I have problem solving skill according to the situation, as I have done two three I have overcome two three hurdles in my MTech college according to the situations here. So that's it.
You have mentioned about the leadership skills, right? So,
Sorry, ma'am.
you have mentioned about the leadership skills you have, right? So, any
Yes, ma'am.
past situation where you have handled a team wholly, solely. Can you tell me about
uh,
that?
yes, ma'am. As I mentioned in my BTech college, I led a management team for a industrial trip. So ma'am, there I like we went for industrial trip for a they like the number of students went for an industrial trip are 90 student and 10 faculties. So for that I managed the whole trip with a member of three teams, with the member of three team for a 4 day trip. And there I managed the lodging, booking in hotels, booking in transport booking, hotel booking, and all kinds of management thing I manage, like dinner, for dinner, for lunch. And the main things I done is like, ma'am, we went to Vizag, so there from and I am from Chhattisgarh, so from Chhattisgarh everything I booked there before we went, before we reached. So there no one local people don't know Hindi, and also some people don't know English. but I managed to book everything by talking in their language by the help of Google Translator and all the things, ma'am.
So can you tell me three good traits in you that you should be selected? Three positive traits in you.
Um, ma'am, I am consistent, and I have good management. Uh, ma'am, like I am very uh, sorry, ma'am, not getting word like vocabulary.
I if you have to summarize your personality in just one single word, what will be that word?
Personality, ma'am. Yes.
Entire personality in one word.
Mm, sorry, ma'am, I can't.
How do you see yourself in next 5 to 10 years? Where do you see yourself?
Ma'am, in some good company, ma'am, improving myself and working so that company can improve and uh, like
Okay. Last question for you. You told you have a good leadership skills. Okay. You've done a lot.
yes,
You have handled a team of maximum 4 to 5 or 10 people, right? If I give you a task where you have to handle 50 people in one go, I give you an entire, you can say, role for that handling of a team of 50. How would you go do
Mhm. Mm, ma'am, I will do like I will divide them in the two parts or in the four part, and I will choose like a co-leader or like some vice leader for that groups, and then I think can handle them
that?
as
Okay.
a part.
So I will let me provide you the feedback. Very first is introduction was wrong. Okay, you don't have to be very spectacle in giving all the entire discussion introduction. Entirely when you were mentioning, you told city, BTech, then IT, then project, then hostel, cultural fest, then again, there was no sequence also which you were maintaining an introduction. Okay, so
Okay, ma'am.
introduction should be very sequential and a proper hierarchical one. I'll speak an
Mhm.
introduction for you. Good morning, ma'am. I am Ayush. I come from city, whatever is your city. Coming to my
Mhm.
academics, I have done this in my graduation from this and this university in the stream of this. Now, basic role is when it's about campus placement, you have to tell about your co-curriculars also. So we'll say, apart from my academics, I have been an you can say an extreme enthusiast who has participated in multiple co-cultural activities. You can
Okay,
say
ma'am.
name one, two activities in one go. It don't mean that you're mentioning one at a time. फिर hobbies भी बता रहे हो, फिर वो भी कर रहे हो. छोड़ दो hobbies भी चार hobbies बता रहे हो मुझे. जिसमें से मीनिंग्स भी नहीं पता हमें. ठीक है, ज्यादा कंटेंट जितना दोगे उतनी गलतियां करोगे, तो टेक इट एज अ लिमिटेड वन. So speak it
Yes,
with
ma'am.
great fluency and a confidence. Okay? So it will be name, city, your academics. There you can mention your project also. But I've done multiple
Mhm.
projects in my BTech curriculum, and the major project is just the name of that project. Don't start explaining it out till they ask you. And then it is out like after 4 months. Apart from it, I'm an extreme enthusiast in multiple co-curriculars. I've been volunteering various activities and also given team leadership skills in my various domains. Be it like you mentioned me about some new perspectives. Cultural fest आपने किया है, कोई हॉस्टल के
Yes,
आप
ma'am.
हेड भी हो शायद, है ना? तो वो एक दो
Yes,
चीजें
ma'am.
बता दो. I like to meet new people. छोड़ दो वो line. That's not required.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
hobbies. छोड़ दो वो line. Only go for the which are very important and can help you seeking an this job opportunities, right? तो
Mhm.
intro change करो. Second आ जाता है जब three positive traits आते हैं या कुछ भी आपसे strength पूछी जाती है. This is like I tell you very first thing, you're very adaptable or a flexible person. Because when you're going for a new organization, you have to adapt yourself, you have to be into that space. So that is I'm a very
Yes, ma'am.
flexible or adaptable person. That you could say it out. But whatever word you're
Mhm.
choosing, Ayush, you have to be like, suppose you told about team leadership skills, then you are able to justify it all. अगर आप flexible हो,
Mhm.
adaptable हो, कोई ऐसी पास situation कि आप adaptable रहे हो, flexible रहे हो, so you can say simply say that being in the hostels also, you get to meet a lot of new people. There's a diversity over there. Get adaptation to at highest extreme. You can live in any circumstances. So
Yes,
आपके
ma'am.
words कैसे आ सकता है? You're a very good learner. Ma'am, I'm a very good learner. I can learn the things
Mhm.
with a good pace and a good passage of time. तो फास्ट लर्नर होना, नॉलेज सीकर होना, ये भी एक आपका एक एबिलिटी हो सकती है. थर्ड, यू आर एक्सट्रीमली ट्रस्टवर्दी, यू आर अ वेरी गुड ओरेटर, यू आर अ गुड लीडर. ये वर्ड चूज करो। गुड लीडर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज यू आर गोइंग फॉर एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन फॉर एन इंटरव्यू,
Yes,
तो
sir.
लीडर होना बहुत अच्छा होता है। ओरेटर मीन्स का क्या होएगा, जैसे आई एम द वन हु इज वेरी मच इनटू ओरेटरी स्किल्स, कोई डेक्लेमेशन, कुछ स्पीचेस हैं, कुछ ये है, तो दैट इज
Mhm.
ओरेटरी स्किल्स, या मैनेजिंग अ टीम वेरी वेल। तो ये पॉइंट्स कुछ भी चूज कर लो अपने लिए, ठीक है। डोंट गो फॉर वेरी
Yes, sir.
कॉमन हार्ड वर्किंग, ये नहीं होगा, ठीक है। अब वन वर्ड टू डिफाइन योर पर्सनालिटी, आई एम अ वेरी प्रैक्टिकल पर्सन, आई एम अ ग्रेट, यू कैन से प्रैक्टिकल होना, रैशनल थिंकर होना, गुड लर्नर होना, कोई भी ऐसे
Mhm.
वर्ड कर लो, ठीक है। अ गुड लीडर यू कैन कॉल योर सेल्फ। तो अपने आप को किस वर्ड से आप डिनोट करोगे, वो इंपॉर्टेंट होता है आपके लिए।
Mhm.
And the way you handle that question, like, yeah, how would you help handle a team of 50? Yes, ma'am, it is very simple for me. Not very simple, you will say it out, ma'am. I can do it with the managerial skills. First, I'll divide those people according to their work experience into different categories, where I'm going to give a
Mhm.
role head to each one of them, and that head
Mhm.
can work under, and I can generate it out like that. ठीक है, तो वो
Yes,
आपका
sir.
आंसर था।
Mhm.
strength और weakness मैंने आपको बता दिया है। हॉबीज में पता क्या था, जो अगर बुक्स पढ़ते हो तो इट इज लाइक कि मैम
हाँ.
आई ट्राई टू रीड मोर ऑफ द नॉवेल्स व्हिच गिव मी मोटिवेशनल, जो आप पढ़ रहे हो ना दैट इज अ मोटिवेशनल वन, तो अब नाम दे दो। और
Mhm.
इंट्रिंसिक रीडिंग होता है, जैसे जब आप टेक्स्ट को पढ़ते हो, नोट्स बना के
Mhm.
पढ़ते हो ना, एक एक वर्ड को समझ के पढ़ते थे,
हाँ, हाँ.
एनसीईआरटी
Yes,
पढ़ते
sir.
हो,
Yes, sir.
दैट इज इंट्रिंसिक। एक्सट्रिंसिक होता है सरफेस लेवल रीडिंग, जैसे देखा क्या है, ऊपर ऊपर पढ़ते हो ना, पेपर के पहले क्या कर रहे हो,
हाँ.
एक्सट्रिंसिक रीडिंग होता है,
Yes,
ठीक
sir.
है। क्लियर हुई कुछ चीजें। दैट वाज द थिंग व्हिच आई
Yes, sir.
फीडबैक फॉर यू। फर्स्ट इज योर कॉन्फिडेंस, थोड़ा इंप्रूव करो, यू हैव द कॉन्फिडेंस, पर फ्लो और फ्लुएंसी और कुछ कंटेंट को थोड़ा इंप्रूव कर लो, बेटर हो जाएगा। डन, कोई प्रॉब्लम और
हम्म.
आयुष, ठीक है।
मैम, मैं एक बार वो इंट्रोडक्शन का एक फ्लो, मैम, मतलब एक बार बताइए ना मैम मेरे को फिर से.
हाँ, ये रिकॉर्डिंग में भी होगा वैसे। गुड मॉर्निंग
अच्छा,
मैम।
होगा.
हाँ, इट विल बी देयर। गुड मॉर्निंग मैम, आई एम आयुष, आई हेल फ्रॉम
हम्म.
सिटी, आई कम फ्रॉम सिटी दिस, coming to my
हम्म.
academics, I have done this in my graduation in this stream from this university, whatever you have done. Okay, I've
हम्म.
done BTech from this university, and then as I have done multiple projects, ma'am, in my BTech curriculum. The major project which I would like to mention is name of that project. Apart from my
हम्म.
academics, I have been an extremely, you can say it out, co-curricular or extremely enthusiast in various co-curricular activities, where I've managed
हम्म.
leadership skills also, being a team leader and being a volunteer for my own postal firm also. That's it. कितना वो
ओके
डिफिकल्ट है,
मैम.
ठीक है। को
हाँ, हाँ.
करिकुलर और एजुकेशन में बैलेंस सिखाना है, बस दैट्स इट, दैट इज देयर फॉर द क्रूशियल वन फॉर कैंपस प्लेसमेंट। ओके, तो वो
हम्म.
चीज है। और 5-10 साल बाद कहाँ देखते हो, ये नहीं मैम गुड कंपनी में देखता हूँ, ये नहीं, ऐसे नहीं बोलना। इट विल बी लाइक मैम आई थिंक आई वुड बी अ वेरी नॉलेजेबल प्रोफेशनल बाय दैट टाइम। मैं एक प्रोग्रेसिव प्रमोशनल करियर में अपने आप को देखता हूँ, प्रोग्रेसिव प्रमोशनल करियर मतलब आगे बढ़ता हुआ देखता हूँ करियर में।
हम्म.
प्लस आई सी माई सेल्फ एज एन एनरिच्ड नॉलेजेबल प्रोफेशनल। नहीं पता कौन सी कंपनी में होगे तो बोल दो कि मैं बहुत नॉलेजेबल प्रोफेशनल बनूंगा एक लाइफ में आगे। 5 साल बाद तो आज की जो
हम्म.
नॉलेज है उससे तो ज्यादा ही होगा ना। मोर ऑफ द
हाँ, यस
प्रैक्टिकल
मैम.
एक्सपोजर आई सी इट इन माई सेल्फ, प्लस प्रोग्रेसिव प्रमोशनल करियर की जो जो करियर है वो मुझे आगे प्रमोशन देता जाए। सिंपल,
ओके
अगर
मैम.
नहीं होता, ठीक है। इजी होते हैं क्वेश्चंस, डोंट बी इन दैट रन, थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस का मेंटेनिंग है वो करना, ठीक है।
ओके
चलो,
मैम.
ओके,
ओके.
ऑल द बेस्ट आयुष, टेक केयर, बाय
ओके.
बाय।